One of the danger spots in any college football. The Black Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Kansas State's offense will get the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Complete in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Johnson looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets offense will have its first possession of the game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Johnson wants to throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Reed. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Wildcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quick completion to the right. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back has it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Western Michigan is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to pass, it's Coleman. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Black Knights will punt this one away. He'll take it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. The play-action fake. Makes the catch. It's over.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Got room to work. There he goes. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone action. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll run the sneak for it. Sneaks it into the end zone.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. Nestles it in at the 35. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the move, it's Edwards. He has the first and still on his feet. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Johnson looking to throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The Black Knights headed quickly to the line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Bring in the heat. Gets away from one. Oh, better look out. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Bradley. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll immediately call timeout. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Bradley. Doesn't quite make make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Number 8 in punt formation to kick it away.
Hunt is on its way. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll start this third quarter with a run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's short. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Reading the option, it's Coleman. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And the Black Knights are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Coleman. Here's a heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. You're looking for anything, just something to go your way. Couldn't find it there. Still down by 24, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Wildcats have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Johnson looking to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. On the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Toss to the outside. Finding an escape route. Got the first down and more. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score out. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Wants to adjust the pattern. They try to get it outside on the left. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The give to the fullback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Black Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. A designed run for the quarterback. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Fires one high and deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Firing to the right, complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? This offense has it with really good field position. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grab behind the line. It's Lockett. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Here comes the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun. Give on the inside. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the big fullback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Black Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Turning it on. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? To throw, it's Coleman. Takes the easy one to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Fortner. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Motion from the back. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. This is a designed run.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And it's another 1st and 10 play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The lone back's got it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Lockett. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll go to the ground, finding open areas. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Number 8 on to punt it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to